Standing tall, core tight, crisscross those arms. Let's take a deep breath in, blowing it out. All right, we got 45 minutes, total body workout. I want you to think about you today. Really take this time to work as hard as you can. Breathing in through the nose, blowing it out, exhale. One more time, all the way up, all the way down. We're gonna reach up and over. So ear falls to shoulder, then take it back. Good, come on up and over. Let that ear just fall, relax your neck. One more time, stretching it out before we get into our cardio. Both hands up, hip hinging. We're folding at the hips, not the waist. Come on down, fold, right back up. Do it again, leaning with the chest towards the toes, unfold, right back up. Last time we're gonna roll up this time, all the way down, bend your knees, roll it up, stacking that spine, standing really tall. We're gonna roll the shoulders out, okay? So big roll, shoulder roll, roll it forward, spread those shoulder blades apart. All right, you guys ready to get going? Here we go, march it out right here. So here's where you can do your levels. You can keep it really small, little marches. You can make it a little higher, but it's a lower impact. Ease up there, or jog it out. Okay, here. Ready? Bring those arms overhead. We're starting to bring that heart rate up a little higher. Anytime you bring your hands over your heart, that's that heart rate up. Bring those arms back down, pump it out, lift those knees. If you don't like the jog, but you want the heart rate a little higher, get the knees a little higher. Nice. All right, you ready? Arms overhead again. Back down. Now open the legs. You're gonna shift your body weight side to side, lifting from the knees. Good. Bring it back together. Close it. Open it up. Stay here for 8. 4, 3. Bring it on back together. Last 8. All right. I want you grabbing a sip of water if you need it. We're going to stay with cardio for a few minutes, okay? So make sure you have that water close by. Sip it if you need it. And then we're going to get right into it. We're good to go. All right. Arms to the side. Press it up halfway down. So it's a 90-degree angle. Don't raise your shoulders up to your ears. Keep them low. So this is going to be high impact. It's a good one to jog through if you want that higher impact. All the way up, all the way down with the arms. Full range of motion. Elbows towards the hips. Nice. 4, 3. Halfway, up and down. Up, half. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now all the way down. Up, all the way down. You didn't know you don't need a lot of space to get that heart rate up. March or jog for 8. All right, next one. Arms are going to come in the front, halfway. I'll turn to the side so you can see me. Ready? Go. Up. 2. So this is high impact if you want to jog. 5, 6. Now all the way. Up. Swing it back. If you want to add a little march, and back. You can just walk it up, walk it back. If you're going high, you're just jogging. 2 more. Now halfway arms again. 6, 7, all the way. Take it up and back. You can bend it over if you want to really get that full body engaged. 1 more. 4, 2. March or jog right here for 8, 7. We got one more direction to go. Arms are going to go to the side halfway. You ready? Here we go. Take it up. 7, 6. So go shoulder height. Wave. Crisscross in the front each time. Oh, I already messed up. My hands hit each other. Halfway up and then again down. And 2 more. 2. Good. Halfway up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to go all the way. Crisscross. Up. Nice. So try to get those arms in front of each other. One hand in front of the other. Switching it up. Use your brain. 1. March your dog. Woo! All right, grab a sip of water if you need it. I'm going to move on. Grabbing a little sip. Ready to move on? We're going to go side to side. You'll start to get to know some of the ones I like to do each week. And there's a reason. This is one of them. It's designed to do that mind-muscle connection, to keep us sharp, keep that acuity. So our legs are going one direction, and then the arms are gonna change, okay? So we're gonna add a bicep curl. So bicep curl while our legs go side to side. If you just hate it, or you don't wanna do it, just do a toe tap, okay? You ready? We're gonna change up the arms. Swing them to the side, come out. 2, 3, 4. So getting those legs as wide as you want. 8 more right here. 8. 4, 3. You're gonna do an upright row. Pull the arms up. All right, we're mimicking one of the strength moves. So we'll do it a little bit. Do it again. 8 more. Wide legs. Elbows go higher than the wrists. Keep the shoulders down. Arms overhead. Pull it down. This is our last one. Elbows go close to the side. Keep the chest open. 8 more. 8. 4, 3. Bicep curl. Go. 6. Arms to the side. Swinging it out. Woo, you got it. Good. Next one's upright row. Pull those arms up, elbows higher than the wrist. Stay tall, stay tall. Nice. Arms overhead, pull it down. Last 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep those feet going. All right, I'm gonna do our rainbow because I love it. So arms just kind of stay close. Follow the feet. Now, if you're feeling good about it, get those arms overhead. This is our endurance. You are building your stamina right now, right here. 4, 3, low to high. Now sweep those toes side to side, drawing in the core again. 4 more. Nice, arms overhead. So lift those fingers to the ceiling. Almost like a rainbow, big half circle. Now low to high. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Arms overhead. Last time. All right, get them up there. Straight and that's fine. Last time, low to high. Woo! 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep those feet stand tall. All right, you guys ready for a break? Take a little break right here. If you don't need the break, march or jog. Grab the water. If you need a break, I need to breathe for a second. Hold on. If you don't need it, keep jogging. All right, I got one more for you, okay? So let's just march it out. Kind of bringing it down just a little bit. If you want to keep it high for one more song here, keep that jog going. I'm going to do arm stretches. A little bit of strength out here, okay? We'll stay with shoulders. So if you want to stay high, keep jogging it out or bring those knees high. Here we go. Palms go up and down. Up. We're going to just keep those wrists strong, opening jars, opening doors. Okay, so kind of keeping those wrists strong, joints mobile, muscles nice and tight, strong around the joints to protect it. Now a little more twist. So keep those shoulders down away from the ears. Twist it out. All right, now you're gonna add a shoulder roll, okay? Shoulder roll. Keep those arms out there. Keep the marks going if you want. Muscle man. So big arms come in and out. Good. Keep that chest open. If you see me from the side, now arms overhead. So just come up and down. All right, we're gonna do that again. Keep those arms straight to the side. Then you're gonna do palms. So go with the wrist, palms to the ceiling and then the floor. Little more twist. 4, 3, now shoulders. I'm starting to feel this in my shoulders already. Not even having weight. All right, bicep curl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one overhead. Push up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop the feet. You're gonna fold it forward. Open and squeeze. Good. This is for posture. And keeping that core nice and tight. Fold forward. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. You're in a C, then open, squeeze. Pretend you have a ball back there. Tightening that back up. Stretching that chest. Getting nice and tall. Good. Helping combat rolled shoulders right here. One more time. Hold it up there. Push those palms down and back. You can add that march back in. So you're gonna just do little pulses back. Push those arms back. Tighten that tricep. Really good for posture. Keep that cardio going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Give yourself a big old hug. Stretch it out. I always love to show myself some love with these. Open those arms up again. Crisscross, opposite arm on top. Little hug. Let your ear fall to your shoulder. Ear fall to your shoulder. Drop those arms down. All right, grab a chair really quick just to make sure safe through these. I'm gonna do our heel raises, ankle rolls, and a quick balance exercise, okay? So this is really good for strengthening the legs and balance. Heels come straight up and down. So if you think of the string, pulling your head up. If you don't feel safe, have something close by to hold on to. So your goal is not to rock forward and back. Your goal is to go straight up and down with this. So ankle strength is most important for balance, okay? Of course the legs, a lot of other systems in your body, but ankle strength, number 1. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right, hold your arms up overhead. If you can, hold on if you need to. We're gonna double time this with a quick tap. So heels come up, ready? And keep going, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I can tell I haven't done this in a while. My breaths are burning. Lift one knee up. Straighten that head up. If you can, this is your progression to get harder. Let go. Crisscross. Close your eyes if you want. That's really hard, but if this other stuff is too easy, that's the progression. All right, other leg. You ready? Lift it up there. Hold on first. If that's too easy, let go. If that's too easy, take away your arms. And then the hardest one is closing your eyes. Stay there, a couple more seconds. All right, do it again. Now go to your level, wherever you want. Point your toe, roll that ankle. So this is your little bit of a break, even though we're working. We're gonna be picking up those weights next. Reverse that ankle if you didn't already. All right, other leg, you ready? Lift it up there, point your toe, roll it out. So every move, keep that core engaged, nice and tight abs, okay? So you're not holding your breath, but you're tightening it. Reverse the circle of the ankle. Excellent. All right, let's just do a quick stretch right here. Hold on to the back of the chair, walk those feet back, 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 back. Look in between your feet, get that nice long spine. Good. Bend the knees slightly. If you want to go down a little deeper, you can let go. Come on down. I'm going to have you come up, touch your thighs. Just do a little cat-cow right here with the belly button to the spine, and then drop it down to the floor. Just a couple, stretch out your back before we lift. Drop it down. Arch your back up. Look at your belly button. Sit down, blow it out. Breathe in as you arch it. Look at your belly button. Drop it down. Nice. Now, roll it up. Woo! All right, we're ready to go with our weights. So I want you to pick up 2 weights, 1 in each hand. So you can use that canned goods. I have a little bit of a shoulder injury. So if I stop, you guys keep going. You can always modify these, okay? I'm gonna show you different levels. We'll start with just arms. I'll be adding in legs, but you can always go back to your arms, okay? So focus on the arms here. Bend those knees slightly, nice and tall, starting with traditional arm curls. So let's just do those bicep curls, okay? Elbows stay close to your body, but kind of a little closer to the front. You don't want them back here. Like right above your hip. Blowing it out on the way up. Depending on what size weight you're using, you might want to go slower or faster than me, okay? Remember, I can't see everyone, so do what's right for your body. Make sure you're not sticking that butt out. Keep that tailbone tucked under. A few more of these right here. We're just gonna get the muscles going, then I'm gonna make it harder. And then you can decide your level, okay? A couple more. Are you ready for some arms, shoulders, okay? Turn the palms. You're gonna come in, lift, palms face the floor, come right back down. So this is just gonna be that shoulder raise. Up and down. Good, up, good. Staying tall. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. All right, we're gonna go overhead. Next one, arms come up. Now, you can alternate, okay? So if you wanna do one arm, then the other. That's your modification. If you wanna go both, let's try it. 8, 7, 6, I'm only doing 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. I got 1 more to go, and then I'll be adding legs with the arms, okay? So we're gonna do tricep extension. Hip hinge forward, elbows stay back, push the arms straight behind you, and then bend. Ready? So we're doing 12 of these. We can do these. 2, 3, 4, good. So your body's not moving, just those arms. 7, 8, you got it. 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, I'm gonna do a second round of those arms. I'm gonna add legs. If you don't want the legs, just do the arms, okay? First one was your bicep curl. I'm gonna add lunges. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. Woo, hold on, my rug. I just got tripped up on my rug. Don't do that. So that's what it looks like. Join me if you wanna try the lunge with the biceps. Here we go. So keeping that knee behind the toe. Press off the heel when you come back up. Stay nice and tall. If you don't want to do the lunge with this, it's kind of an advanced move. Just stay with the bicep curl. Nice. We're going to do 3 more each side. 3, 2, yes. 1 more. 1, and 1. Great job. All right, the next one was a shoulder raise. So remember this one? I'm gonna add a squat to it. So it looks like this. You're gonna be squatting, squatting. Okay, join me if you want. Ready? So if you wanna just stay with the arms, you don't have to do the squat. If you're squatting, really make sure you're sitting back. Sit back, okay? Keep going. Woo! So palms face the floor. Woo! When you come up. All right, I'm gonna have to do something about this rug. Now that I got rid of the Christmas tree. Woo! 1 more each side. Last one. Yes, all right, take a little break. Roll out those shoulders. We're gonna do overhead presses. This time I'm gonna do it with the squat as well, but this is called a plie squat. Toes face diagonal. Arms come up. Plie squat, come down, press up. All right, if you want to try these with me, let's go. You can stay with just the arm. Press up, down, press up. 4. Only 4 more. 4. Press up through the heels. 3, 2. Last one. Yes. Woo! All right, tricep extension. Here's our last upper body one. With the legs added in, start to do that hip hinge, get a nice flat back. It looks like this. You're gonna do a touch back with the tricep extension. You ready? Here we go, joining in. 1, 2, good, keeping that core tight. 3, 4. So it's just the foot follows the arm. 9, 10. I'm gonna do one more each side. 11 and 12. Good job. Put those weights down. Quick little stretch for the shoulders. Arms come up, touch that shoulder, grab the elbow in front, drop the arm down, bring it right over. Okay, nice little shoulder stretch right here. And then if anyone wants to add on, and you can bring that arm up overhead. If you can't get there, it's fine. Stay in front. If you want to turn it into a tricep stretch overhead, what it looks like. Drop those arms down, grab the other shoulder, grab the elbow in front, bring it across your body. Okay, if you want to bring it up and over, this is the one I have problems with. You're lifting it up, pulling it over. I'm going to stay in front today. Good. All right, you ready to move on? We're going to grab that chair, sit down. False sense of security sitting down because we're going to work through this one. I'm going to get my timer. You are going to do your chair squat. All right, perfect timing to go fast, slow, work on strength or cardio or both. So we got 60 seconds with this chair squat. You guys ready? Let's do it. So you're standing up and sitting down. So as we do this, I don't have to count because we're timing it. I just really want you to focus on form, pressing through the heels, squeezing that booty, squeeze those glutes, especially on the way up. If this is too hard for you, another way to practice is leaning fingers forward, kind of adds a little help if you need the help, or try to do just a little push up. Your goal is really not to use your hands, okay? I probably say this every single class, but I'll say it again. My number one exercise, if you never do another exercise again, you gotta do this every day, okay? So practice standing up and sitting down without using your hands. It's just functional fitness, guys. You gotta do it every day, whether you like it or not. Okay, so we got 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job. So that's your tip. Anytime you get up from a chair, even if your brain just tells you to push off to make it easier, try not to use your hands. Quick little stretch. Straighten your left leg, lean forward, reach towards your toes, nice flat back. It's gonna be your modification if you don't come on the floor with us today to do a nice hamstring stretch. Other leg. So later on, if you don't go on the floor, you're gonna be doing this in the chair. And then I'll show you the quick figure 4 stretch. Okay, we're gonna do this one on the floor as well, but if you don't do it, this is what you're gonna do. Crisscrossing your ankle, shin, or all the way up. Lifting it up, lifting your chest up, and then leaning forward. Only if you have flexibility there. You can keep it low if you have a hip injury or bothered you. Other side. I said it before, if anything hurts, don't do it, just modify. Lean forward. Deep breath in, blow it out, lean a little forward if you feel like you got more room to go. Come on out of that. Good. All right, let's get rid of that chair. Pick up those weights again. Actually, I'm gonna have you do one weight, just one weight right here. We're We're gonna just do our total body exercises for these, okay? I'm gonna do a calf lift and then a full lift, okay? We're gonna add that squatting in. It's gonna be considered a kettlebell swing, if you've ever heard of that. This is a modification of it. I'm gonna have you hold the top. Either hold that can good sturdy, don't let it go. But make sure those arms stay straight. If you have a weight, hold the neck of the weight and let it go straight. You're gonna just start to lift it halfway up and down. So it's just a frontal raise with big wide legs. Okay, frontal raise with big wide legs. Good. Now I'm gonna add in the squat with the swing. So you're gonna squat back, swing up, squat back, swing up. Keep that chest up. Notice how I'm sticking my butt way back. You don't wanna bend over, you don't wanna hurt your back, okay? You're gonna bend those knees, stay into the squat and lift. All right, a little faster if you feel like you got it. 4 more. 3 more. 4. 1 more, come down. Now staying up. We're gonna go all the way up and down. So let's go about diagonal to your forehead. Don't go all the way over the crown of your head. Okay, so you're just coming diagonal to your forehead. All right, you ready to add in that squat? Sit way back into those heels. Swing it up, down and up. Chest up. Okay, really good. Telling you, this is it. This is your total body exercise. You've got everything going on. Woo. That heart rate up too. I'm breathing heavy. Let's do 3 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! You guys, that was great. Take a little bit of a break for that. Work the waist. Elbows come in. Keep those feet about hip or shoulder width apart. You're gonna twist to one side. Keep the hips forward. And then the other side. Do it again. Side. 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 So you're staying tall, keeping that core engaged. String is pulling your head up. Really working. Woo! Feeling this. Stay to one side. You're tightening. Come back. Other side. Tighten. Come back. I was giving you a little break because now you're going to do on the shelf, on the floor, both sides, and then we're getting on the floor, our bodies. You ready? So, looks like this. On the shelf, pivot those feet towards the floor. Keep a flat back on the shelf. Sit on the floor. All right? Little faster if you want. 1, down. 2, I got my AARP card this week, turning 50. 3, good. 4, and this is one of the top AARP exercises. Putting something up on the shelf, putting it on the floor. Woo! Picking up the grandchildren. Yes. Keep going. 2 more. Up. Down. Really keeping that core tight. And down. Nice job. Woo! All right, other side. You guys ready? So practice a couple. Make sure you're pivoting your feet. You don't want to hurt your knees. Okay, up. Keeping that back flat. Nice. All right, I'm going to speed it up. Ready? Press it up. Down. Push it up. And down. Good. Keep that back tight. Core tight. You don't want to hurt your back. Nice job. If this is hurting, don't do it. 3 more. 3, 2. Last one. Pivot those feet. Last one. Come on up. Woo! All right. Put that weight away. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Hands go on the rib cage. Breathing in through the nose. Expand that rib cage. Empty it out. Tighten that core. You guys ready to go down on the mat? Make sure you're not too winded. If you are, just take a little bit of a break. But you're going to go down on your mat. Lie flat on your back. I'll join you in a minute. I'm going to give people who are not going on the mat a quick couple exercises to do in the chair. Okay, so if you're not going on the mat, I want you to do some knee extensions So you're straightening and bending. You can do some full leg lifts, straighten that leg up and down. You can do legs in and out. So those are called adductor, abductor. You can do some nice crunches, knees to chest. You can do the plank behind the chair. Okay, and I didn't say it, but please make sure you have your weights down on the mat, okay? Always bring your weights on the floor, just in case we use them. We are gonna use them today because I wanna give you levels. So you're gonna be on your back. Bring those knees into the chest if you haven't already. Massage that lower back. Make sure you guys can hear me, okay? All right, so we're gonna start with glute bridges. You ready? You're lifting from the hip. Squeeze those glutes, shoulder blades down. If you're in the chair, you can do those knee extensions and then, or straighten the leg, okay? Up to you. You ready? Squeeze those glutes. Down and up. Let's go. Down, lift, 2. Lift and squeeze. So if anyone wants to advance this, you're lifting 1 foot up and down. So this is just a higher level. You can stay with 2 feet if you want. Good, one more time. Nice, take a little break. All right, if you had one leg up, you're gonna do the other leg now. You ready? Here we go, lift it up and down. Squeeze those glutes. So if you had one leg, make sure you switch legs. Good. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Bring those knees in again. Okay, stretching that back, stretching those hips and legs. I'm gonna have you roll right over to the side. Okay, right over to the side. Bring your knees into your chest. Heels towards your glutes. Okay, different levels for this one. If you want the weight, you're gonna put it on the top of your leg. We're gonna do our clam. Okay, so you're gonna lift and lower that top leg. Feet stay together. Don't roll your body. It's just that leg, up and down. Up and down, good. So you can be all the way down, ear on shoulder, or you can have your hands behind your ear. It's a huge PT exercise for knees and hips. Good. Keep going with this. These are hard, especially with the weight. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And bring it down. All right. Before we do the other side, I'm going to have you plank, okay? So you're either going to lie on your stomach and wait for us. If you're not planking today, you can do a modification. You can stay on your back. Some people just hate planking or can't do it. This is the modification. You can do it with a knee and a hand. Okay, your goal is to crunch your stomach. If you can plank or you want to try planking, even for 10 seconds, I'd love to have you try it. I'll show you the different levels. I'll even tell you the Ruth Bader Ginsburg level. Okay, so you're either going to do forearms and knees, forearms and toes, or all the way up. All right, you ready? 60 seconds. The most traditional plank is forearms and toes. So if you're here, you want to try to keep a nice straight body. You don't want your butt up here. So you guys are already 15 seconds in. So work on your goal, okay? Core stays tight. Breathing in through the nose, blowing it out. Try not to be sunk down too much either. That hurts. You're halfway there. If anybody wants to try a one-legged for 10 seconds, you put 1 foot on top of the other. This is advanced. I only give it because Ruth Bader Ginsburg used to do it, and people like to know that. Other foot. So make sure you're breathing. Seconds, both feet. Remember, keep that core tight. Breathing in through the nose, blowing it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, sit back into child's pose for a second. Wherever you are, bring your knees in if you're on your back. And just make sure you give yourself yourself a chance to recover. Take some deep breaths. If you're in child's pose, your chest goes down towards your thighs, your fingers walk forward, and your forehead goes towards the floor. All right, we gotta get back to that other side. So, roll over, stack those hips on the other side. You can either have your arm all the way down, or you can have your hands behind your ear. Keep your heels in line with your tailbone. So your knees kind of come into the front, but your heels stay towards the tailbone. If you want that weight, you're gonna put it on the top leg, open up, and close. Making sure, if you had a pole coming from the ceiling into the floor, it would be hip, hip, floor. Okay, so nice and tall. Good. 5, meaning you don't want to roll your body to lift, okay? Just lift that top leg. Oh, these are so good. 9. Woo, couple more right here. All right, last one. Yes, all right, we're gonna roll over on our back. We have time to sneak in just a couple more exercises before we stretch, okay? So lying on your back. Take a moment, recover. Okay, look around for those weights. I'm gonna be doing chest presses, and I'm gonna tell you, if you want to do a glute bridge while you're doing your chest press, I'm gonna let you do that, okay? So, keeping the weights over your chest, not over your face, over your chest. You're gonna bend those elbows, come out to the side, hover, come right back up over the chest. So let's try a couple without the legs. Down, press it up over the chest. Stay nice and even. If you want to add the glute bridge, it just looks like this. But you really want to focus on the arms. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, good. Blowing it out on the way up. 7, 8, blowing it out on the way up. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent job. Put that weight over to the side. I'm going to give you a quick snow angel. Palms go out to the side, face the floor. Relax your neck. Arms come up overhead. Palms face each other over the crown of your head. Try to keep the fingertips on the floor as much as possible. This is a hard one for a lot of people, so we're really just trying to open up your chest. Sometimes in PT, you might be doing this on the wall. Okay, so when you're on the floor, it allows a little more gravity to help pull you open. Such a good strengthener, upper back, opening the chest. So do a couple more of those. And done. All right, last core exercise. Gonna give you all the levels. One of my favorites. It's hard, but do what you can do. So you're gonna bend the knees above the hips, straighten. You're gonna touch a heel down, come out, touch a heel down, come out. Level 1, right there. Okay, stay there. Level 2, straighten one leg, come back. All right, let's go. Start it up if you haven't already. Then level 3, lift the shoulders off the ground. Okay, so best you can do right here. Keeping that belly tight. Engage those abs, meaning contraction. Keep the back on the floor the whole time. So do the best you can do right here. Strengthening those deep core muscles. So you're kicking your heel to the wall in front of you. Low as you can. If you're raising your back up, you need to kick higher. Okay, so if it hurts your back, don't do it at all. But if you feel like you're building up some strength, get as low as you can with those legs. I'm gonna do 2 more each side. 1, and then we're gonna stretch. 1, 2, and 2. Woo! All right, let those knees fall to one side. Look to the other side. I'm just gonna change our music really quickly. All right, So we'll get some nice cool down music on. That was so fun. So thank you for having me. Okay, so let's take the next 5 minutes. I want you to just do some nice deep breaths in and out. I want you to envision your body just completely sinking into the mat or floor, okay? So you can either have your knees bent or straighten those legs, whatever's comfortable for you. Take that deep breath in, expand the rib cage, fill up your belly, blow it out empty, tighten the belly. Breathing in, blow it out, relax your neck, let your shoulders just relax away from the ears, sinking into the floor. One more breath, breathe in, blow it out, good. Take a deep breath in, bring your right knee into your chest. Exhale, you're gonna lift that leg up, grab onto your calf or your thigh, and just bring that leg as close to your chest as you want to. Trying to keep that leg as straight as you can. It's okay to bend it slightly, really whatever feels good to you to get a nice deep hamstring stretch. Now remember, I mentioned this one in the chair. If you're in that chair, straighten one leg and bend that chest over to your thigh, okay? Deep breath in, relax your shoulders away from your ears and relax your neck. So through this, through the deep breathing, you want to think about lengthening. Your muscles are really warm right now, so this is your time to add that flexibility in. Holding these nice static stretches, and then switch legs. Oh, that felt so good. Other knee comes in. Unfold that leg, so you're just going to grab onto your calf or your thigh. Good. Taking your deep breath in. Let your shoulders go away from your ears, relaxing that neck, and think about that breath. Think about that hamstring muscle, just lengthening a little by little. Keeping nice flexible hamstrings really helps your back as well. Good. Both feet are on the floor. Take your right ankle, cross it over your knee, open that hip up. Lift up that left leg. Interlace the fingers under the left thigh, bringing those legs as close to your body as you can, or as comfortable. Again, this is all about you and your body. We're trying to get a glute and hip stretch on the right. And you're gonna switch sides. Left ankle over right knee. Open that hip up. You can stay there or lift the right leg off the ground. Interlace the fingers under the right thigh. Bring them in closer to your chest. Deep breath in. Exhale, blow it out. Bring those legs a little closer. Good. Put both feet down. Hands come to the side, let both knees fall right. You're gonna look left past your left fingertips, taking that deep breath in. As you exhale, let the body sink into the mat again, keeping your shoulders on the ground. And then let both knees fall left. You're gonna look right. Oh my goodness. Make sure you're breathing, relaxing those muscles. And we're gonna roll over, do a couple cat-cows, and then we'll be standing up. So if you wanna stand up now, you're welcome to do that. Otherwise, you can get on your hands and knees. Your wrists go under your shoulders, your knees go under your hips, and you're gonna go into a table, okay? So flat back. Then you're gonna just draw in that belly button. It goes up to the spine and then the ceiling. Look at it. Exhale. Drop it down to the floor. Look up, breathing in, blowing it out or exhaling as you arch your back, belly button to the ceiling, then drop it down. Exhale. Look at that belly button. Breathe in as you look up. One more time. Tucking that tailbone under and letting it go out. And we'll make our way up, okay? So if you want to try downward dog, you go up with the hips and walk your feet and fingers in. If you need a little extra help, use a chair. Use your body weight, get a leg up, use your upper body and your legs to push yourself up into that chair, okay? So those are a couple ways, depending on how strong you're feeling today. Okay, so everyone's gonna stand up nice and tall when you get up there. If you feel dizzy at all, just take a quick seat. Okay, when you're up there, just gonna roll out your shoulders, couple shoulders back. And forward. Reach up and over, let your ear fall to shoulder. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crisscross those arms in front. Feet come about hip width apart. Final stretch and breath. Breathing in through the nose. Exhale, blowing out, sit back. Breathe in through the nose. Blow it out, sit back. Good. 2 more times.